This is Lorenz Atlas, and I will be talking about the sleep principle. Not a sleep principle, but the mental functions discussion. And the first question is, what is name and explain each letter of the sleep model. The S stands for social, and that basically means what impact does your actions have socially on sports, and that basically talks about your actions and how impactful it is to society. And as that was the S stands for. The L stands for legal, and the L is for legal because what does your actions do for you in the judicial system, and not only the judicial system, but like in other courts in the United States or around the world. And your action can impact you as well because they can cause you to lose money if you violate rules or violate a rule in your contract. And the first E stands for economic, and that basically means your actions have an impact on the economy around you, and that basically means losing money or losing sponsors, and that can cause you to lose money in society, and that can cause an economic crash because you broke the rules. And it basically means that you are not being professional. And the other E stands for ethical, and the second E is ethical because it basically talks about morals and values. And this is important because you want to make sure that you're not breaking any rules or violating any rules or breaking any codes, because that can impact you in the work that you're in sports. So, and the P stands for political, and the P is for political because it's basically outside of sports. It's outside of sports for the most part, and it could be like a commercial, and the commercial is very controversial, and you want to put out your view, your opinion on the commercial. It could be a political statement because that commercial can impact you. It can impact you in different ways, and it can impact you like in political power, or that commercial can influence people to choose a side. So, and the last E stands for educational, and that basically means going through the decisions that you went through. And that's also important because that helps you break down what mistakes that you made and what can you learn from them, and etc. So that is the first question. And the second question I will be answering is, in order for adjectives to be measurable, what specific information must each adjective contain? And according to this, it must be measurable if it has like a number. And an example would be if you like want to sell like 1,000 tickets in like, I'll say like 2 months. The goal is to sell 1,000 tickets within 2 months, and I believe that is measurable because it has a number in it and it has a specific goal. It's specifically telling you to sell 1,000 tickets in 2 months, and I think that's a very successful measurement of how you get to your goal. And the last question is, why are adjectives very useful in evaluation? And I'll say they are very useful because it tells you what you need to do, and it tells you what is required for you to reach that goal. And every sports company needs an objective because it will tell you what you need to do and how you need to do it to get to that objective. So that is all, and I want to thank you for the discussion. Thank you.